All right. We should be live, chat. We are back once again with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting. I know. Shocker. But you guys, of course, know what's up. This is what we do around here. So, yeah, I am, as always, looking forward to today. We're in the territory of needing to start doing a lot of outbreak hunts. We're over halfway done with our Kitakami living dex, and most of that has been from encounter isolation. But anyways, you guys of course know the drill. Go ahead and grab the link, notify the people in the Discord, let them all know we're live. Then, yeah, we will get into this. Going for Ducklett today. You guys like Ducklett? Any Ducklett enjoyers around here? What's good, Lil Luffy and Kratos fan? How you guys doing today? Better be good. Better be. It is required by law that you are having a good day. Alright, here we go. We're good. Everything's set up. Monetization's turned on, don't worry. We gonna make a few cents today, boys. Alright. Ducklett. Pretty cool. Doing good, doing good. Love to hear it. Underrated YouTuber? What? Thank you. Appreciate you. Can tell it. Oh, the texts were still going on, weren't they? Yeah, about half an hour of outbreak resets before I started stream. Longer than that. It was like 40 whole minutes. I was looking for a solid, like a double. I wanted 2 outbreaks that we need to do through outbreaks. And it literally didn't happen in 40 minutes. I got a bunch of different stuff. I got a Feebas. Of course I got a Feebas. And a Carbink. Carbink's just as rare as Feebas, I think, in outbreaks. And even then, couldn't get one with 2 Mons that have to be outbreak hunted. So we're going for the stupid duck instead. Exactly. Exactly. I forgot the oil. Oil. Alright. And I think flying is... It's prosciutto. Ice is cloth stick. Low on herbs. Low on herbs. In fact, we only have enough for tonight. Raids with probably Discord. It'll be Discord. Yeah. Herb farming stream? Big, maybe. Raid duping is boring. Boring content, I should say. It's fun to just chill. But, like, it's kind of just doing the same thing for a while. Until you're good. Although, if we did it on stream and did it for, like, hours, we could end up with a lot of herbs. Rip the band-aid off? Maybe not a horrible idea. Do. Okay, it is flying. I wasn't entirely sure, but I was almost certain. And now we what? Prelude. Oh. I thought bro was invisible. Nah, this one. Oh. What the hell? Everything was just mad delayed. Biggest fan confirmed? Maybe. Definitely up there. On the leaderboard, without a doubt. So, yeah. I went to a local, Pokemon tournament for the first time in a long time yesterday. It was a lot of fun. My area is finally getting back into hosting locals after quarantine, so super cool. Had a lot of fun. Didn't do all that well, but I got some good information and met a lot of cool people. So like, you know, who am I to complain? What's up, Kane and Dale? How you guys doing? Some people there straight up recognized my team from Peoria last weekend. It was kind of cool. Like they knew me as the guy who like made day 2 with that stuff. Very very heartwarming. We making progress. Next, they'll know me as 2024 World Champion. Mason chessboard color. And Reverb Room is kind of bad in Kitakami. Just cause like the Pokemon are actually high enough level to hit it. Still is fast. We are famous, I know. A bit of a big deal. Yeah, I used Satitan at a major. I know. Also, I'm very sorry if you can hear a vacuum in the background. Hopefully it's not for long. You know, not even a bad play, Kane. Boosting the viewership definitely helps. Not botting though. Number of Ducklett is definitely getting lower. That's what we're looking for, isn't it? Or am I crazy? That felt fast. Wait, what's the right outbreak message, chat? No, it's starting to decrease, then definitely getting lower. Yeah, that is what we want. Man, these Ducklett just poof, gone. Doing your part exactly. Alright. Now, one of the good parts about hunting Ducklett is it does have a very, very different shiny. Alright. So at least it's not like an obscure Pokemon and a bad shiny. It's an obscure Pokemon and a solid shiny. Now, chat, what Ducklett was absolutely goated at is being an HM user. Right? Thing, surf, waterfall, fly, dive. If you needed, like, a slot to fit your HMs back in the black and white era, Ducklett was probably your play. So I actually did use one in one of my playthroughs for that reason. And like I don't hate this Pokemon by any means. Yo, what's good, cheese? How you doing? Going for shiny Ekans. Very nice. Guys. Fun fact. Fun poke fact. Ekans, spelled backwards, is still Ekans. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I feel you, cheese. I know. Yeah, most people haven't heard that one. That's what I'm saying, Kane. Oh, shiny Ducklett already! Let's go. That pink and purple. This is a Dream Ball shiny, chat. If I've ever heard of one. Right, I highly doubt Ducklett can hurt itself, but always better safe than shiny. Safe than shiny. Safe than sorry. Always better safe than sorry. Let's see. Oh, it has Brave Bird. We can't even Terra to negate that one. Man. That's, see, always better safe than sorry. Yeah, shiny Ducklett's actually pretty clean. Second time you join right as I find a shiny. You might be the reason. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, I mean, yeah, we Dream Ball, dude. Literally perfect. And the purple of the Dream Ball is on the bottom half, like the purple of the Ducklett. Couldn't be any more perfect, even. We get the crit catch. Don't gotta waste our sandwich. Beautiful. Da-da-da-da. Alrighty. Yeah. Now, what do we name silly little duck? Deoxys debate. It depends on the lighting. That's the truest of answers. The Dream Duck. What's his name gonna be? Dawn. I like it. Looks like a beautiful sunrise or a sunset. Ooh. Aw. Every freaking time. Oh, after the soap. That also makes sense. Makes even more sense, even. Normally I would say any mark is better than none, but like, in all honesty, Sociable's kind of lame. Yeah, another unmarked shiny. It's just, I mean, there's literally nothing special about it. You just get it like 1 in 5 shinies, I think. With the sandwich. Now, if it's on like a really rare shiny, I'll absolutely take it over nothing, right? Like a sociable roaring. A sociable roaring moon would be cool. It could be fun, Kratos. Do it for a little bit, why not? "10 questions, Pokemon edition." You genned one. Alright, is it Gen 4 or higher? Gen 4 instead of Gen 6 this time. So is it from Gens 4 through 9? You're timed out for 300 squared seconds. Gone forever. Gen 4 or higher. Alright. Now, is it from Gen 7 or lower? I know. Super cool questions to start. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that was so fast, man. Where'd it go? There you are. That's so crazy. Wow. Let's freaking go, dude. The duck. Quack. We finished the hunts in less than 20 minutes. Uh-oh. Well, rest in peace to the sandwich. Did you not just tell me it's from Gen 7, Kratos? I meant like less than or equal to. Oh wait, no, you were just specifying. Streamer luck? That's what I'm saying. Hacked the odds. What the? I was floating. Walking on water. Big crit. Well, this will be a Swanna. Right, which I honestly think is probably a Premier Ball. It's not the best shiny. What did I just click, bro? I don't know how that took me there. Cerebi. Yeah, it's just, it's like a weird, like an off-white and purple. Yeah, I'm just Premier Balling it. Nothing works too great. Yeah, I haven't seen like anything on Origami King. Alright. There's our shiny Swanna. Now, what's the nickname for this bad boy? Confirmed hacks. At least you have played TTYD, Kratos. That's what really matters. Are you freaking kidding me, Ant? After all we've been through? Ugly duckling. That's what Ducklett is. Worst Delibird? Y'all got some crazy names. It's not even an ice type. Does that fit? That doesn't fit. Worst Delibi. Oh, Pelipper. Now that I can get behind if it fit. You're sauced right now. Charles. We can name it Charles. I named my Rillaboom from last weekend Charles. Maybe we just name everything Charles. It's a good name. Charles, Charlie, Chuck. No mark on either of them. But we can get this, I would say beautiful shiny Swanna usually. Just... we can get this shiny Swanna. Lime the stream, you know it. Be sure to drop a lime if you haven't already. There we go. Ducklett line down. Bump that up to 58. Master Ball would work. Like, not even that much is the funny thing. It kind of would, but... Ah, the M stands for Swanna. I didn't consider that part. Alright, I want Cutie Fly. It's been too long without shiny Cutie Fly. And I freaking love Cutie Fly and it's shiny. Yeah, it does look like a bikini. On a duck or a swan? What were they thinking? Right. Are there, like, conditions for Cutie Fly to spawn? I don't think there is. Like, does it need to be morning, specifically? Oh, it does. Well, that's fun. From Gens 4 to 7. Alright. Is it a starter type Fire, water, grass, and throw in electric. Throw in electric. We can call that a... Don't throw in electric. That's cringe. I don't stand by that. Let's see, fairy is just an additional tomato, right? Should I give you some of my shiny luck? I bestow upon thee some shiny luck. It is a starter type? Whoa. I was just trying to eliminate those types. Cause water types are super common. Alright, well, that tells us a lot. Let's see. Wait. Is there... I'm trying to think. Is it resisted by grass types? Does grass types resist its primary type? Or no, not the starter type. Okay. Not primary type. That's what I'm getting at. Potentially narrow it down. God, Cutie Fly's tiny in this game. I should have gone, like, LASIK before hunting this. My eyes ain't good enough. Okay. The starter type stab, so fire, water, is it grass or water type is basically what I'm asking. Your last shiny took 7 sandwiches? Ouch. Yeah, that's rough. I think our biggest drought, like, ever was 7. And I've obviously done a lot of this. It's not grass or water. Well, this is lucky. So it is a fire type from gens 4 to 7. And fire types are the rarest of the bunch. Let's see. Is it a middle or first stage Evo? Just walk it off. I don't need either, dude. I'm actually different. It's a first stage. All right. How many questions was that? I think that was 5th. 5th question. I'm gonna bump into so many of these guys. Alright. Is it dual typed? not dual typed. Okay. Is it an actual starter Pokemon? If it is, this just... Yeah, this is just the luckiest we've ever gone in this game. Huh. So it's a fire starter from gens 4 through 7. And I have 3 questions left. How can I narrow this down the best? Let's see. I'm trying to think. The most concise way to narrow it down. Thinking of what some of these have in common that others don't. That might be the one cheese. Because that would mean... That would eliminate Tepig, Litten. And yeah. Is it quadrupedal? That's definitely the question. Smart thinking. I was thinking strictly like stat-wise and whatnot. My freaking nerd brain. We've gotten the better half of like every answer. Okay, it's Chimchar or... This one is rigged. It's Chimchar or No, it's just Chimchar. Oh wait, that question wasn't as good as I thought. I don't know why. Yeah, because Tepig, Fennekin, yeah. Whoops. Well. We have 2 questions left. Does it evolve into a fire fighting type? No, yeah. Yeah, it's Chimchar. Yeah, that one was some BS. Pick a harder Pokemon next time. Literally just randomly generate something more obscure. Does it learn Flamethrower at level 32? Not even I know that, like, what level Pokemon learn stuff. I mean, I'm sure I could tell you some. But, like, probably not even 1%. Like, randomize until a good one shows up. Pick the best out of, like, 5 spins. Pick the one you think is most likely to stump me out of 5. Now get another one. Do as I say. Or we can just do that one. If it's a good one. I don't mind. Keep missing now. Is it a glitch type? Is it a glitch bird type? Trust? Alright. I'm not getting this one. What gen is most likely to have Pokemon I'm not getting? feel like it'd be a bigger gen. Is it from Gen 5 or lower? I feel like Gen 5 and Gen 4 both have very obscure ones. What's the bird type chart gonna be? I don't know. Dude, I feel like a wind type could have made more sense to begin with. Right, because flying type also just means wind type in a sense. Except it just makes less sense sometimes. Especially nowadays, not everything that can fly is a flying type. It's kind of weird. Not from Gen 5 or lower. I feel like that narrows it down, actually. Because newer Gen Mons have gone like less and less obscure, I feel. Alright, think bird would have fit better? Well, if it was bird type instead of flying, what would like Landorus or not Landorus. All of those. Landorus, Thunderous, like I guess Tornadus does actually become bird. Unless there was a bird type and a wind type, but even that's a bit unnecessary. Alright, right, this thing only spawns in the day. Yippee. That's unfortunate. What other fairy can we go for? Carbank? Yeah, we can do Carbank. I think that's like the only other one. Yeah, is it a first or a middle stage Evo? Kratos? Yeah, Crustl's a hermit crab. So it is kind of weird, but I think crustaceans are like kind of closely related to bugs or something. I don't know. I don't know much biology. Yes, it is only Carbank. Not first or middle stage. Obscure, fully evolved Pokemon. Alright, is it even a part of an evolution line? Or is this a standalone Mon? I feel like if it's one that I'm just straight up not getting, it's standalone. What is it, BM? BM probably could have been Steel type, I feel. Wait, it's part of an Evo line. Okay. Oh. Clefairy spawns here. So what you're saying is... Oh, wait, Cleffa. We don't have Cleffa. I guess we don't have to entirely waste the sandwich. Beep beep. It's back. They don't want to spawn? Yo, what's good, Gabrielle? Like, they really don't want to spawn? Maybe, nope. that is the car bank part. And I have no way back up there. I wanted to search for Carbank, but I forgot Clefairies. Well, we were going for Cutie Fly, then it became night. Then I'm like, okay, Carbank's like the only other fairy. But Clefairy also spawns here. But now I forgot we don't have Cleffa. We only have Clefairy and other one, Clefable. Got back from a movie. Very interesting. Yeah, what movie? I'm curious. I didn't know they made a movie about that. That's cool. What am I using Roar of Time for? Oh, to change the time. If only. Yeah, I'll absolutely be watching the FNAF movie when it comes out. I was a FNAF kid. Art. Yeah, Kratos. Is it a fully evolved, obscure Pokemon from Gen 6 and up? Part of an Evo line, too. I guess I'll ask if it's a starter type. Same as last time. Feels like a solid question. Yeah, the movie doesn't even look bad. And apparently it has 3 hours of runtime. I don't know if that was true or not, but like, yeesh. There's gonna be something. I'm all for it. I just hope it's like a good 3 hours. Not a starter type. Yeah, I heard 3 hours. It's so much, Freddy. The Markiplier scene. That's crazy, Dale. Wait, Cleffa spawns up here. Is it only Cleffa up here? I think we might just hunt this instead, chat. If we can guarantee we get a new entry. Don't risk like never mind. I was gonna say we don't risk like octupling up on Clefairy. Still seems like less Clefairy. Alright. The other kids' animal horror movie. Alright, no worries, Dale. I'll see you then. I'm not sure I know. Oh no, I did hear about that one, and I heard it was like horrible. Which kind of makes sense. It's probably just made to capitalize off of like FNAF's popularity. Yeah, the game froze a sec. No, I haven't, Cheese. Yeah, that's crazy. Not a bad play, though. Maybe it saves Chuck E. Cheese from bankruptcy. Alright, Kratos needs more questions. Let's see. I need to think. It's fully evolved. Is it higher than, or I mean, is it lower than, no. Fully evolved would be hard. No, we'll say, is it lower than 520 base stats? Yeah, maybe it was Kane. I never saw it. It's all subjective anyways, so like, if you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. No need to let internet people tell you otherwise. Cleffa doesn't have like a bad shiny ray. I think it does just keep the green ears. Just can't say I've thought of shiny Cleffa in a long time. Yeah, it just keeps the green ears. Although it's less of a lime green and more of a like dark green. Interesting. Lower than 520 base stats. So it's not the strongest fully evolved Pokemon. Is it a 2 or a 3 stage evolution line? Probably 2 stage, since it's not very strong. But it'll still help narrow it down. Two stages, yep. Same vibe as FNAF, but with tons of gore. Does FNAF not have tons of gore? I feel like it kinda does. Not like Mortal Kombat levels, but people die quite a bit. I imagine you're talking like extreme gore then, which makes sense. Only implied, exactly. Now we know. There's not a lot of 2-stage Evo lines, I feel. No, there are quite a bit. Alright. Does a gym leader use it or its pre-evolution in any generation? Oh, gotcha, Kane. The idea of a FNAF maybe seems absurd to you? I feel like it's been bound to have... Well, it's been planned to be a thing since the franchise started. Just changed hands like 20 times, but how popular it was, I think it makes sense for there to be a movie. Especially with how, like, lore heavy it is, too. It is on a gym leader's team. Interesting. Two-stage Mon on a gym leader's team. Shiny Larvesta, sweet cheese. Were you hunting for it, or was that just random? Hunted, gotcha. Very nice. Okay. I feel like I can get this one, Kratos. Hold on. Really thinking. I guess figuring out what gen it's from would be good. We said 5 or lower. Is the generation it's from an even or an odd number? That's a good question. You false swiped it in sands. Oof. Even number, so it's from 6 or 8. From Gen 6 or Gen 8? Okay. Is the gym leader's team it's on from Gen 6 or 8? Or no. Okay, is the gym leader... No, yeah, that works. That works. Is this gym leader from Gen 6 or 8? Leader is from Gen 6 or 8. I feel like the fact that I wouldn't get this is crazy if a gym leader used it. One question left. It's a 2-stage Mon, so it could be... Let's see, Gen 6, it could be Tyrantrum or Aurorus. It could be... I don't think Korean... No, Korean uses Halucha, which it couldn't be. Grass Dude has a Go-Goat. Could be a Go-Goat. See, 5th gym is... Man, I gotta think back. It's been a long time. Fifth gym is... Is that the fairy one? I think she uses, like... Right, it isn't a starter type. I did ask that. So it wouldn't be Go-Goat. No, 5th gym is Clement. He uses Heliolisk, I think. Now the gym leaders don't use as many of their gens mons, but because Gen 6 didn't have a whole lot. And then 6th was the fairy, who I think had a Aromatisse. Right, 7th was... 8th was the Ice, who had Avalug. So Avalug's another one it could be. Beep beep. What was the 7th college gym leader? The psychic one. Right. I think her name was like Olivia or something. Something like that. Olympia, that's it. Yeah, what the hell did she use? I know there was a Slowbro that I don't even think she had in that gym. That was annoying. Right, no shiny that sandwich. I can't. There was a Mr. Mime in that gym. I can't remember what she used. Alright. It could be Auroras or Tyrantrum. Could be Heliolisk. Could be Avalug. Meowstick, you're right. So it could be Meowstick. And Valerie, did Valerie have an Aromatisse? I don't think she had a Slurpuff. We'll say maybe Aromatisse. Hold up, I'm writing these down. Am I Super Kai 64? The fact that I know who that is fucking crazy. How much dedicated wham do you need whatsoever? I really just shouldn't know that name. Because no one does. Alright, what do we even hunt? I guess we can do our once a stream attempt to get shiny Sentret. Alright, Gen 8. Gen 8 gym leaders. Could be Eldegoss. I think Gen 8 had a lot more of the Gen stuff too. Eldegoss. Second gym was Nessa, so it could be Dreadnought. Then Kabu with Senna Scourge. All of these are 2 stages. This question might be harder than I thought. Everyone should know Super Kai. That's what I'm saying. Let's see, 4th gym. Wait. No, there. Wait. Was there one before Kabe? I don't think so. I'm having trouble remembering the orders specifically. Oh god, and there's 10 gym, or no, there's 12 gym leaders in Galar. Oh no. Oh, this question ain't easy. Or is it 10 leaders? Oh yeah, no, because yeah, duh. Because there's 2 different gyms, and that only adds 1 per each, not 2 for each. That's what I was thinking. Well, it couldn't be Colossal. Couldn't be Duraludon. Yeah, it could be Frostmoth. Couldn't be Obstagoon. I just went way past the rice. Okay, what was 4th? Oh, 4th was Alistair or B. Could be Alchemy. See, B had a Machamp and Alistair had a Gengar. They had G-Max Mons as their aces. Fifth and 7th, I think, are what I'm missing. You'd think I could remember the Galar gym leaders. It hasn't been that long. Non-starter types, you rat. I'll cut those ones out. Just trying to get them all. Why can't I think of this? Yeah, SV's almost been out for a year. Pretty freaking crazy. "10 years since X and Y. Don't remind me. You don't need to remind me." Yeah, I don't think so either, Cheese. I don't think I have. Much, anyways. Guess most of that's been documented on stream. I actually cannot believe I can't think of some of these. There's 2 that I haven't thought of. Is there any Pokemon I don't have? Yeah, there's quite a few that I've like literally never caught, I think. Because I didn't start actually completing Pokedexes until Galar. Because it used to be way too complicated before Dexit. I actually cannot believe I can't think of these. Fighting ghost, ice, rock, fire, water, grass, dark, fairy, dragon? Wait, that is 10. Have I thought of all of them? Or have I marked all of them? Fire, water, grass, I marked. Dragon isn't one. Rock isn't one. Fairy was alchemy. Dark isn't... Wait. Fire, water, grass, fairy, rock, ice, fighting, ghost, dragon, dark. That is 10. Okay, wait. I was thinking of some that we already thought of. Yeah, flame body and magma armor cheese. Alright, so... It's Meowstic, Aromatisse, Tyrantrum, Aurorus, Avalugg, Heliolisk, Frostmoth, or Alchemy. Wait, that's true. They could have not been the Ace. Oh, you gave me a big freebie with that one. I think it's over. I can't think of a new Pokemon, or a Pokemon from the gen that isn't their Ace. There's just no way. Damn. Unless you're saying it's the fossil that Grant leads instead of unless you're saying it's the fossil that Grant leads with instead of the one he sends out second. But Grant doesn't really have an ace. Ask the last question first. Let's see. Well, out of the ones I marked, there's only 3 from Galar and 5 from Kalos. 2 of them are fairies. 2 of them are rock. 2 of them are ice. I think the best question would be, is it from Kalos? Get it down to the gen. And then once I know, oh yes, shiny Sentret! Finally! We have hunted for this on like 12 different occasions. Wow, it's actually better looking than I thought, too. Let's go, man. Wait, I didn't need to spore there. I could have false swiped first. The Walker. Does that mean it's from Gen 8, Kratos? I'd imagine. I also Terra Ghosted because there's no way this thing gets a recoil move that doesn't, or that can hit ghost types, but I'm not sure if it knows a recoil move yet, but I think it has double edge. Wait, I asked if it's from Kalos. That was my question. Yeah, see, chat, it's really funny, because if you look at this, and look at Sentret's Gen 3 sprite, they look nearly identical. Like, Gen 3 regular Sentret almost looks shiny. Okay, it isn't from Kalos, and you told me it isn't an ace. Is this a level ball? I think this is definitely a level ball ramp. We're kind of splurging on the Apra balls that Spite gave us. But like, if it looks good, it looks good. Yeah, definitely level ball. Okay, so it's from Galar. And one of the gym leaders use it, but it's not their ace. But it is a fully evolved 2-stage line? Wait, but I already thought of Frostmoth. Like, Frostmoth was on the list, and that's not Melanie's ace. Alright. I don't know why, but I kind of like the name Pogo for this guy. Just came to mind, because he stands on his tail. I want to run with it. Are you marked? You freaking deserve to be. Okay. I was thinking you were getting along the lines of Swanna. Honestly, Nico, because we were kind of dissing Swanna earlier. Yeah, no, that one makes sense too. Wait, oh, it's morning. That's why. Wow, we got that like as the sun was rising. Are there? No, we already determined that there's no normal types we can hunt outside of Sentret and Hoot Hoot. So that means we got nothing to do with the rest of the sandwich. And since the day is still young, I want to go back to going for Cutie Fly. Yeah, it's just the Mega shiny. Stream earlier. My fault. I probably should get back to streaming like an hour or so earlier. Alright. So there's a Pokemon that I haven't yet thought of. That is a Galar Pokemon, but isn't a gym leader's ace. And also probably isn't Frostmoth. Does B have something? Aside from Machamp? Shiny Tinkaton, let's go, cheese. I think B has a Hitmontop, I think. Told ya you aren't good in this one. I will think until I can no longer think. YouTube being goofy. Only shiny one at the minute is Metagross. Honestly fair. Who wouldn't want a shiny Metagross? Getting to play through Oraz with that thing is actually something I'm never gonna forget. That is like to date the coolest release event they've ever done. And now they give us freaking Meowth and Pikachu. Like, what happened, Game Freak? They used to be so cool. Love Ball's good for Tinkatuff. Oh my god, you're so right, Kratos. Kratos. Is it Sandaconda, the one that the Dragon Gym leader uses that is not a dragon type? Fuck! What was it? If you say Frostmoth, you're banned. Ursula? I didn't play Shield. I didn't. No, I did. Okay, I did end up playing through Shield, but like, no, it wasn't my main game. I just completely forgot that Alistair had a Ursula. Okay, but Sandaconda was a banger guess. Yeah, yeah, no, I never would have thought of that one. But I mean, I couldn't think of B's either, but B definitely has one. Right? Let's see, what was her team? She might have had Octo. Surfetched. Oh. See, now that one I can kick myself for, because Surfetched is my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. I actually evolved my Farfetch'd in that game from knocking out B's Surfetch'd. Yeah, yep. Man, I guess it makes sense that they still want to show off the new Pokemon, but they want their ace to be a G-Max form. And most G-Max forms weren't new Pokemon, so it makes sense that there are a lot of new mons that weren't their ace. I feel like when a Gen 8 mon did have a G-Max form, it did end up being the ace. Although Nessa's was not G-Max. I don't know why either, because it's not like it would have been too powerful. Because it doesn't change anything. She'd just get rocks. "100% agree, Neko. It's pretty weird that they're doing it with mons that are literally from last gen. But at the same time, I really like Diplin, and Archaludon's pretty cool and has a crazy cool signature move. So, like, I'm not complaining. But, you know, Ladian has been on life support since it came out. Right? I don't know how much longer that mon has left in it. Unless Game Freak just wants to forget about Gen 2, because that's just completely valid. I haven't listened to them, Kratos, no. Definitely should. That's cool, cheese. 3 so far. But Gen 2 has Ho-Oh and Lugia. I mean, for restricted legends, they're not great. They're cool. And Ho-Oh's, especially Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's freaking awesome. But, like, they've kind of been power crept at this point. Yeah, the Paradox Doggos, you're right. Yeah, playing through the game with a leak Surfetched was so fun. Surfetched was like solid and competitive too, which is cool. Because having Scrappy faint in 2022, like, couldn't really be understated. I don't think it had a lot of, or any, like, tournament success offline, but, like, I still think it had a lot of potential with how ridiculous Shadow Rider was. Lime check. Lime the stream. Get some citrus in your diet, alright? Drink lemon juice. I don't even hate it. I've done it before. What I really like is you mix lemon juice with some water. Actually, like, so good. I'm like, I don't hate just drinking water by itself, but like, you could just make water straight up taste good, and it's like not worse for you by any means. Life hack. Get hit by the charger bows. You gotta type only the command. Like, it has to be the first thing in the message. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they brought Decky Dewey raids back for the weekend. If not, it's next weekend, but like, I already did them. I don't know if we need to do more than 20. Have a good run, Gabrielle. I mean, I don't know how many Grass Terror shards I'm at. 760. You know, I can't guarantee that's enough, because Grass is a very good Terror type, but I think it's safe to say it's enough. Jarred. I literally can't tell you where that one came from. It was probably a typo by someone in chat at some point. It would be my guess. Or I misspoke. It would have come from the Minecraft days. Yeah, Glimmer Charm was so good, dude. I had to farm some Terra Shards the night before Peoria. And I had lost hours of sleep to that before. I was able to do it, like, before I even planned to go to bed. I was done. I was ready. I was actually ready for bed in time. Yeah, it is an inside joke, without a doubt. So, like, the Glimmer Charm will literally make me do better at tournaments, because I'm a freaking goober that doesn't put their teams together until they're at the hotel. Yeah, it would be better if we could just buy them. Definitely not wrong on that part. I feel like a DLC 2 might add something similar to Dynamax Adventures. Where we can get, like, and then you can probably use the, like, whatever, like, they were called, like, Dynamax Fragments, I think, or something like that, but use whatever the equivalent is to buy Terra Shards. That's my guess. Yeah, custom bottle caps, please, for the love of God. We got ability capsules in the Crown Tundra, so it's not like they aren't afraid to make, like, competitive advancements in the DLC. $1K per shard? How much is that for? Yeah, 50. Oh yeah, no, 50K for a Terrasite. That's no biggie. Like, that would be, like, perfect. 10K for shard would be very doable, since you can AFK money. But for the casual audience, they would actually have a stroke if they saw that number. We used to have to see that number when we bought vitamins. Wait, no, we still do. Yeah, no. They upped it. It used to be 9,800 for some reason. But I was thinking they decreased it. But I was just thinking the sell price, because chat, if y'all weren't selling your vitamins as a kid, y'all are crazy. 5K per vitamin that you had no idea what they did? Come on now. Dynite ore, that's what it was. We have Ogre Oustin. It did not make a difference to my Terra Shards. I looked after and was just like, oh. But the mochi is very, very nice. You never got past the first Rock Smash. That's tough, dude. Oh, you're talking about vitamins, gotcha. The fresh start mochi is high key, like, the best thing they've added. Don't need to do the auction when I mess up my EV spreads. Or, like, when I don't know a Pokemon already had EVs on it. Yeah, Ogre Aston's fun for sure. It's unfortunate that some of the maps were, like, damn near impossible. Especially without, like, a super well-coordinated group. Without a well-coordinated group, I'd say they just are impossible. Like, the one that you have to actually just climb up multiple cliffs to get back to base. That one, I think that was the one by Monkey Dory spot. Yeah, that one was miserable. I think we get some sort of new minigame for sure. I really hope we get... Dude, I would take literally just Dynamax Adventures, but Scarlet and Violet. Hell, they can call it that. They can make us enter a random room that just puts us in the room that was in Sword and Shield. And it's the exact same thing, and I'll be happy. Yeah, they did show the flying minigame, you're right. Everyone's beat the game with one overpowered starter. I kind of did. I had a Emboar and a Cobalion. So a starter and a crazy cool legendary. And I think I leaned more into the Cobalion. Like, it was my first ever level 100. Yeah, the Gift Blaziken. I was still too dumb to get the Gift Blaziken, dude. And then my cousin got it, and it was too late for me. I was big sad. But, like, that's the reason Blaziken's my cousin's favorite mon. Because, yeah, he literally had a Blaziken before he fought Grant. Because I had to show him how to get to Grant, because he didn't know what to do. It was so funny. Like, one day he was over, we were chilling outside, and then he went inside. I think we might have had multiple, I don't remember exactly how it went. Anyways, at one point, he just came outside and he's like, Mason, look! And his Combuskin was evolving with one gym badge. It was so funny. Because that's exactly what I did in... Well, not exactly, but I did something so similar in my first Pokemon game. And, like, I had known the ropes at that point. But we were still really young. Yeah, Swords Dance Speed Boost. Wait, you were clicking Swords Dance as a kid? I don't know how old you would have been when you played X and Y. So that probably makes sense. I was not clicking Swords Dance as a kid. Hell, half my team knew Giga Impact. Fire Red with Charizard makes sense. You were clicking Swords Dance at 8 years old? We got a freaking prodigy here. Oh, gotcha. I mean, you can't be a prodigy without guidance, right? You were smart enough to listen. You know, the Rock Smash stuff was kind of obscure in Oraz, right? No, I'm thinking X and Y, where just some random NPC gave it to you. I can't think of how they did it in Oraz. I think we determined counterclockwise. Cheese. Yeah, I mean, overheat's... Well... Yeah, overheat's not the best move to spam, for sure. Yeah. I was spamming Flare Blitz. Which is a bit better. And I guess I was using Moo Moo Milk? Like, last time I checked my Pokemon Black save, I had, like, nothing but 200 Moo Moo Milk to heal with. I don't know why. But Moo Moo Milk's really good for the price. So maybe I was just given some cool gamer fact that Moo Moo Milk is cheaper than full restores. Close combat. Yeah, that was definitely a good one. Yeah, I think Ember would have had it. I remember being scared to click those moves because it said it lowered your defenses, and I thought it was permanent. So, like, instead of being scared of the big number, I was scared of forever weakening my Ember. What shiny do you hunt in Scarlet? Well, since you specify it's Scarlet, get yourself a lovely Cramorant and flex on all those Violet nerds. That's so tough, Kratos. Especially with how, like, painful some of the dex entries were to complete. That's just unfortunate. Chat, I feel like I've probably missed one of these things. Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought came, but still deterred me from clicking it. Yeah, Superpower is a weird move, man. There were a handful of Pokemon where it was like their only option before they made close combat more widespread. Last gen, I think. Like, it is insanely committal. Because it's hard to click Superpower and then not switch after. Man, the small ones are just a speck. That's kind of true, cheese. Although, I feel like scales could regrow. Maybe not. I'm not sure. This is also a world where you can just put the Pokemon in a machine and now they have no more owies. Yeah, I did not have that. My sister was playing games like Picross while I was playing Pokemon. Cerebi. Cerebi knows all. Oh yeah, I'm not dissing Picross, but like she was more of like the artsy or like puzzle type games. And I just wanted to use cool monsters. Yeah, they're the like Nintendo specific Picross games too. Wasn't there a Mario one too? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Yeah, exactly, Kane. Also kind of crazy to think I've played this franchise for like 13 years now. And a lot of people, it's like even longer. But it's just like once you get into Pokemon, it's hard to not play the new Pokemon game, I feel. Because it's always going to be Pokemon, and that's always going to be a good thing. And every time you get to use new silly little goobers. Yeah, that's just life, really. Life lessons with Kratos, fan. Yeah, but if you're cringing at them, then probably won't make the mistakes again. Unless it's just a complete brain fart, because that happens. That's happened to me in serious matches before. Yippee. But, you know, we only human at the end of the day. Yeah, so I think chances I've missed a cutie fly pretty high. Kratos is a perfect protagonist. We are all side characters in Kratos' story. God of War is the best game series. Oh, I've done that before, Kane. Don't worry. I think I did it with Instagram. There's 5 God of War games. I didn't know that. Maybe there were a handful. I was thinking like 3 or 4. They're definitely on the bucket list of games I gotta play. That list is pretty long at this point, though. What are, off the top of my head, there's like Hollow Knight, there's Skyrim, God of War, the original Paper Mario I need to actually play through. I've only ever watched it. Shiny Garchomp. That's all we're allowed to say. I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is one that I need to play at some point. No cutie fly. Man. Gotcha, Kratos. Life lesson number 7. Cheese can't count. I could never get into Ark. It's one of those games that are like pretty tough to learn, but I have a lot of friends that are really into it, and I've tried playing with them before, and like it's not bad. Just there's like I said, there is a lot. Like I don't think I ever was able to do more than like tame a parasaur, and then just like not really feel like learning the rest. That game's pretty beautiful though, I won't lie. Alright, well, what the heck do we hunt? Because it's not going to be morning much longer. I guess we can... Let's do outbreak resets, and then we'll do hoot hoot. If we don't get a good one. I think that's a good idea. Oh, Soulsborne. Yeah, I gotta play every Soulsborne game. Those ones will probably be like the ones I can guarantee I'll... Well, that was fast. Ekans can technically be isolated, but it really sucks. Hoot hoot flashback. Never happened. Don't worry. Yeah, let's do Ekans. I'd rather not do it 4 encounters at a time in that small cave. Should skip Dark Souls 2. Even if it's worse than the others, it's like actually like bad enough to skip. Or if it's like difficulty, I wouldn't want to skip it for that reason. Even if it's like bullshit difficulty. Alright, we gotta get a sneaky snake. We're low on herbs. I'm gonna clear out the outbreak before... Yeah, we'll clear out the outbreak first. Actually, it's already about to be nighttime, so we'll just get some encounters and then do hoot hoot and then come back to Ekans. That's the plan. See how many Tito's I can get in a stream? It would not be Fluttermane-esque, because we used the exploit to get Fluttermane. In one stream, we could probably get like 6 to 10. Yeah, I've heard good things about most of them. That's annoying, cheese. Was Elden Ring that long? I never heard if it was or not. All I heard is that it was insanely good, and I think that drowned out how if it was insanely long. World's massive, gotcha. That's a side content too. Makes sense. Is it like, if it's bigger than Breath of the Wild, that would be absurd. Wait, is that a thing, Cheese? That's kind of cool, actually. It is? Oh. Oh. Like, completionist-wise, it'd be longer? It's nighttime now. Now we hoot. We hoot hoot. I think you can get away with normal or flying sandwich here. Don't think it matters which. I am surprised it let us picnic here. Tasty rock. It really sucks that Cutie Fly only spawns in the morning. Because, like, it's already so hard to spot that thing. I guess it'd be even harder at night, but still, I wish I didn't have to time my sandwiches with it as well. Alright, let us reclaim the Hoot Hoot now. Outbreaks are still time specific. They just won't spawn in the outbreak if it's nighttime. Which is pretty annoying, but I guess it's fair. Now, on the bright side, we know from experience that Hoot Hoot will be very hard to miss. On the not so bright side, I'm still not over it. Rather beat Elden Ring than hunt for Cutie Fly. Should you hunt Oricorio? It's a very good shiny. I would recommend it. Some waffles. That sounds pretty good right about now, I'm not gonna lie. Ghostly is summoned. I might need to go check on my dog in a second. The only thing is, she just wants to play, and it's hard to leave her when you play. Hold on, let me ask my sister. I can't just abandon stream. That's the only problem. She's a Yorkie. Ending stream for dog? Yeah, that's the thing, it's not... We can't just, like, take her outside and then she's good. 'Cause, she's kind of really small, and if any animal wanted to not be nice, they probably could. So, like, whenever we take her outside, we have to keep a close eye on her. Take the stream outside. My whole ass computer, monitors, and webcam. Oh, and don't forget the power sources for all of them. Let me drill the power cords out of the wall and take them with me. I think they'll probably reach my back door. I can easily do it all in one trip because I'm just like that. You wear the same thing and you have a pit bull. It's honestly fair. I don't want anything to happen to doggos. Because I think Car can beat any dog. Right, and dogs are kind of little not the brightest all the time. Wait, does it not have a litter box? We used to have cats. And then we found out my sister was seriously allergic. She was good for like a couple years. Then she just randomly started breaking out of hives. And then we found out she had celiac disease, so we thought that was the problem. And then it still started happening. So it turned out it was gluten and cats that were no-nos. He has one and he still does it. That's tough. What do you miss? Nothing crazy. Talked about dogs. And cats. Any pets, really. Just, those are the ones that most people have. There's breeds of cats that are fine for allergies. Interesting. You have 2 dogs? Epic. What breed? Oh, shiny Hoot Hoot! Yes! Redemption, baby. That's this thing's name. You're naming it Redemption. Been a little bit. We got the two ducklets super fast. Let's see. Oh, this thing's probably insomnia, isn't it? It's an option anyways. Dream Eater, Hypnosis, Moonblast, and Roost. I dropped my phone. Nice one. Welcome back, Gabrielle. You chose a good time. And it's roosting. Both chihuahuas. Sweet. Chihuahuas get too much hate. I think they can be fine. Finally didn't roost. Now, is it insomnia? 50-50. Let's go! Yeah, a lot of burbs today. We were trying to do Cutie Fly. We also got Sentra. I guess this is probably Ultra Ball. Ultra, or could be a Luxury. I like Ultra more. Oh, wow. Man, that's tough. I mean, it's awesome. It just sucks that people abuse dogs to begin with. It's a good thing they're in good hands now. Alright. Redemption. Reclaimed the Hoot Hoot. Yes, definitely send pictures. Chat, the reason I made the Discord is so y'all can send pet pictures in the pets channel. It's why it's there. No other reason, honestly. I just wanted to see people's animals. No way. Oh, that's a tiny one too. Let's go, man. This is the last normal type we need. We have all the normal types in Kitakami. And we still have like 20 minutes on the sandwich. Piss Orb too. Tiny burb. Yeah, we gotta do mark checks. Also gotta... Man, these things love roosting. It's literally 1 in 4. We didn't update the living dex counter for Sentret either, so we're actually up to 61. What? We're almost down to the final box of Kitakami Pokemon. This freaking bird, dude. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna ball it. Shook itself awake. Cardboard. You go. And it's insomnia. I should have just balled it. Okay, Moonblasted. big damage. What does Noctowl look like in these games? So it's like, it's less of a yellow, it's like more of an in-between yellow and brown / green. It has like a bit of orange on its wings and tail. It's a great shiny. Ash had it in the anime, so that's like default gonna be awesome. I actually don't hate Nest Ball. It's not like perfect by any means. Yeah, I think it works. You can go for it, Kratos. I probably end up using my own Smeargle, though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. What do we name this thing? It's gonna be a Noctowl. I want to name it after Ashes. Except it's not like it had a name. Its name was Noctowl. Best chord. That's how you enter the chat, Spite. No. Whoops. I did not mean to hit enter. Psst. I will name it Piss before I name it Lemon. Do 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 do. There we go. Very nostalgic and honestly really gorgeous shiny. Very woodsy, which is fitting for an owl. I like it. The superb owl. Are either of them marked? Nope. Nope. Gotta check the Centret too. Nope. Well, there's nothing we can do with this normal sandwich that'll actually progress us Kitakami-wise. Alright. I guess we can double check. Everyone, calm down. Spy, did you set that as your Discord thing? Oh. Right. Man. Freaking version exclusives. It's fine though, because Scarlet Supremacy. Wait. Munchie Boy. I guess it's just the ones that we can isolate that we're done with. Because we do still need one Munchlax. We need Cleffa. Cleffa's a normal type we don't have yet. We definitely gotta get Zangoose. I mean, we will. Whenever we're back to hunting Paldea Pokemon for sure. It's a crazy good shiny. Sent doggies in the Discord. Hold up. Pausing the stream. This is more important. What? You didn't say he was that cute. Look at him. Chat, I want to collect dogs like I collect Pokemon. Give me all of them. Dog living decks. I want them all. They're too cute. Hardly ever comes out of his kennel. See, my dog, it's kind of funny. Because my dog, like, burns all of her energy super fast. Because she's tiny. So she'll run around. And then get tired and go to sleep. And then wake up and run around. And then get tired and go to sleep. And she just does that for the whole day. So, it makes sense, right? Like, even a small room can still be a lot of exercise for her, because she's nothing compared to the size of the room, so. It's really sweet. Something tells me Munchlax is not going to be the thing that shines out of all these Pokemon. Look for a shiny dog. Are there any shiny dogs that we don't have yet in this game? Because we have Greebird. Oh, we don't have Darkspun yet for some reason. I think I might have wanted to save it for the shiny only playthrough at some point. And I decided against it. Yeah, I don't know why I never, like, went back to it even after that. A real shiny dog. There kind of are some. Right? Some dogs have, like, rarer colors they can have. Like, you hunt for, like, a shiny, or you hunt for, like, a male calico cat. Because they're extremely rare. Almost all of them are female. Rockruff? No, we have Rockruff. I think we've gotten more than enough Rockruff, actually. Why is there a Rabombe? Oh, it's a fixed spawn, right? Or it spawns at night, but I don't think so. Yeah. For a Shuriken. Maybe we just ogre oust on our Violet profile to get the second Munchlax. Feels like cheating, though. You can probably just outbreak for it. There's actually a trick if you ever wanted to use a shiny Snorlax competitively, which means you need a 0 speed IV, if you fill up your entire PC and then win Ogre Ousting, she'll give you the Munchlax as a gift encounter. So, like, you fill up the PC, win the Munchlax, and then empty a spot. Then you can soft reset for it. What's everyone's opinion on what, bro? sent dog picture. Munchlax can wait. This is simply more... What? Oh. No, you're banned. I can't... I don't think I could time you out. Because you're mod. Alright, I'm timing you out in chat. I can't time... Oh no, I can't. I can't. We're good. Wait, no. Are you timed out? I hope you're timed out. It's very warranted. Wonder how that happened. Nothing happened. But Spite is just no longer a part of the community. He agreed on mutual terms that his time had come, and he should just no longer send messages. You have a pet rabbit? Every pet. Y'all can send a freaking goldfish, I don't care. We're nothing without Spite, I know. And that is our cross to bear. We must rebuild. Your house is a zoo? Well, it's not a Munchlax. Oh, winged piss. I mean, this was bound to happen. And it didn't catch. The ratio of, like, Munchlax to Hoot Hoot or Noctowl was pretty freaking massive. Retro Ski? How have you been, man? I haven't seen you in forever. Lovely Noctowl. And it woke up and roosted. No, we still nest ball it. Don't care. Even if it's useless. Duplicate. Why is yellow? Okay, it's hard to say, but it works. That's a banger. Yellow. Yellow. I like it. Name it Insomniac. That's just its ability. There we go. Dupes box. It's full. I guess it can stay in here for now. I need to put my gift mons into home in case of hack checks at tournaments, and some freaking goober sent me hacked mons, and I just have no way of telling. We just timed out Spite. And I couldn't even time him out in the Discord. Now, if it was some random that did that, he'd be gone. Never coming back. I'm offended. That's like the one thing you better never abuse. If you say you're sending pet pictures and it's not, nah, you're gone. You're done. Never will come back. He sent a picture of a shiny Garchomp. Honestly, might have been worse. And he said he sent a dog picture. And he sent the dogs. He did me so dirty. Here I am, stopping everything I'm doing on stream to look at cute animals. And that's what you do in response. That's what I'm saying, Neko. Not even a good joke, to be honest. Alright. Well, that sandwich was pretty good. Got... what? We got... No, Sentry wasn't that sandwich, but we got 3 Noctowl. And 2 Noctowl. Discord check? What now? Are you telling people to join Discord? Because if that's the case, chat. Join the Discord. It's linked in the description. And it's pretty cool in there. Bro, now Spite's posting freaking pictures and okay. The pet channel is sacred. How dare you abuse the pet channel? That's the one thing you can't. That's the one rule. And also all the other rules, but that's the biggest rule. The pet channel is sacred. I need to see cute animals in there and nothing else. Man, we're almost out of herbs. Can we even do spicy and spicy? How dare you stood where he stood. We might only be able to make one more sandwich. Cat picture trust. I swear to God, Spite. I already saw your freaking D&D character. Okay, give us an encounter. The image crashed. Krata, or what was that? Beans! Yes! Actual cat. That's a big cat. I like him. He's in a ramen noodles box. Put it in a not Pets channel. Pets channel is sacred. That's the only one. Pets channel is for dopamine and making your day better. Yes, he's real and he's awesome. Been grinding herbs like a maniac. Next time we farm herbs, I almost just want to rip the band-aid off, dude. Get like a 999 of each one. Sounds like a good idea. How many do we need? Right, we have about... We need about 240 more shinies currently. Which would be 480 herbs without dupes. An indigo disc will probably need another, like, 300, I think would be reasonable to assume. And then maybe just 20 to account for errors, so I can even 800. That's a lot. Get an herb charm for indigo disc? Maybe. Need 10 million herbs. 10 more billion. Yeah, I mean, it really, like, we just need to find a good raid that has, like, 4 of them, and then dupe that one for a while. The only thing is, I don't want to just waste whoever finds the raid's time if we did it for a super long time. Because, like, the person duping the raid gets nothing. And, like, I'd feel kind of bad. Unless they're cool with just making the stream better by not having to grind herbs all the time. Wait, shiny grotto? Wait, that's crazy. Did it before, you can do it again. I am down if you're down. What is that? These hitboxes, man. You like doing raids with Furious? Yeah, it's... We did a lot, is the thing. And, like, every time we do it, it halts the stream for, like, an hour. Right? Like, it's a big commitment to do when the goal is to shiny hunt. And, like, we have the raid events that we're always gonna do, is the other thing. So, whenever we get a new 7-star, then that's when we do raids. Even if it is a lot more infrequent. Yeah, that works, guys. I'll probably... So, there is a... I don't think it's a big chance. There's a chance I'm gonna drive a few hours tomorrow for a tournament. A smaller tournament, but a tournament nonetheless. And if I do, then I'm not sure if I'll be able to squeeze in a stream. But if I'm not able to stream, instead what we'll do is farm herbs in the Discord when I get home. Which I would guess, when would it be? It'd start at 4, probably take 2 hours to finish. Yeah, I don't think it'd be possible to squeeze in a stream if we end up going. So if we don't, then we'll do herb farming earlier in the day. I think would work. You have a gift. I like gifts. I also love shiny Cutifly and Rabombi. But they haven't wanted to shine. I can't believe it. What kind of strat did we use last time? Annihilate, I think. Annihilate and Belly Drum Charizard, because we got an Amoonguss with a good herb output. Yeah, it's just setup. But Annihilate has Vital Spirit, so like Amoonguss can't put it to sleep, which is just really nice. But then we found that specifically Belly Drum Charizard could do an Oko setup. That was Farigiraf? Right, it was a grass type Farigiraf. You're right. I had the grass type part right. Yeah, we used a dream ball on Ducklett. It's like, yes, it is a Ducklett, but also the ball matches perfectly. Oh, we did level ball the Sentry, you're right. Yo, what now? Hey, yo? Spite spent way too long grinding Apra balls on a stream I did a while back. I didn't know he got quite as many as he did. Secret. It's just auction house. What do you mean trade secret? Or you used PK Hex and gave him to me. In which case, fuck you. Don't give me hacked stuff, I don't want it. Yeah, no, I trust you. But that goes for everyone. Luckily, Source and Spice Game Shark. Wasn't there a dupe glitch with Home for a little bit? I think I heard about that. Ooh, that's not even a bad way to do it, Kratos. If you have a living dex. You got a shiny Hoopa. Yeah. That is a pretty big downside, but also you'd get like all the Apper Balls and a Beast Ball. And like the Beast Ball you really can't farm. It's way too rare to reliably get multiple of. Well, we still got 17. 17. I thought this was a sparkly at the side of at the corner of my eye. I tried to pick it up. I feel like we're seeing a lot of not cutie fly happening. But like we have encounter power. Looking at a national living dex, sweet. I gotta do that at some point. I get why the shiny locked legendary is. It is just still annoying. And a dumb reason. Yeah, that too, Kratos. But I think that's just a benefit. Because they did it because it'd be very weird to see them in all like the modern cutscenes and everything. 3D and all that, and then they just are a completely different color when you encounter them. Which happens a lot. Because Pokemon sells a lot of copies. You gotta consider that. So like 1 in 4,000 out of like the 20 million copies, there'd be a lot of shiny, whatever, Chiyu going around. Does it matter? Not really, but it's like the reason why they did it. Not without the DLC, spite. With the DLC for sure, I think they're pretty good. Facts, jeez. I was gonna play Shield and then Surf Edge was exclusive. And I was not gonna play through that game without Surf Edged. Yeah, I wouldn't not recommend it then. It's Pokemon, you'll have fun. And I personally enjoyed Dynamax a lot. Because you feel like you're a freaking raid boss. And one-shot everything. It's really cool. $90 paywall for one of the best Pokemon in the game. Well, people did that cheese, and then they wasted a few thousand on their plane ticket to Worlds. And arguably a few thousand on all the events they went to leading up to Worlds to get to go to Worlds. I freaking love Game Freak. The Pokemon Company is my favorite. Because the people behind the greatest games of ever are good people by default. Also, it's obviously not the people working at Game Freak, it's the people pulling the strings that do the annoying stuff. I'm not saying all Game Freak employees are bastards. Because that's way too long of an acronym. Dude, I was watching Reversal when he first started going for that hunt. It was crazy. But yeah, like, I wish he didn't increase the odds, but at the same time... Agphoebe. Agphoebe. And even with the increased odds that he did, it was still not, like, an easy hunt. Right? An 11% encounter? Full odds? Or shiny charm odds? That's still quite a bit. Might have been 16%. Either way. They're like, yeah, it did make the hunt actually doable. It's still different though, Kane. Like, on its Pokedex, it'll say it was caught on Route 2. Right? Which that alone is like... Because... Or not in its Pokedex, in its description. So, like, by doing that... That already makes it insanely rare. Yeah, it's annoying they got rid of fishing. Fishing's cool. Chain fishing was awesome. Really cool shiny method. It was like the only one you can reasonably do blindfolded. Which is pretty fun. That'd be a good stream activity. Fish fighting. Yeah, probably can. But you could have always just Masuda methoded it. Which would still only take like maybe 6 hours in Sword and Shield. So like he was doing it because he wanted a crazy hunt to do. You want to evolve Buttercup? I thought Buttercup was staying a Slowpoke. I'll do it though. Yeah, that was a big joke he had the whole time he did it. People asking why he doesn't Masuda method for it. He simply didn't want to. And that's just kind of based. The I don't want to and to spend 4 years of your life doing something. I wish I had that level of commitment. Like, I get pretty committed to doing things. That much, though? I don't know. Like, the living decks, when we're done, it'll probably take, like, a bit under a year and a half, right? At this pace, anyways. That's a lot of commitment. But the thing is, it's also a lot of like different stimuli, sort of. Like it's not just fishing. We're hunting different stuff and seeing different shinies. So it is still kind of different. Should you invest in a functional cauldron? I mean, what's the investment? What's your startup that you need it for? We got a extra knock towel, Gabrielle. I don't know if you're here for that. Still no cutie fly though. Okay, yeah, no, do it. You're right. Cauldron? How much is a decent cauldron? Like 50 bucks? You kidding me? That's a small investment for mac and cheese. No, I'm thinking way more than 2 boxes. You need to get yourself a good cauldron. I'm talking one that's roughly 3 cubic meters and can store a whole bucket of water and can withstand the heat of lava. Made of pure iron. Mortar and pestle. But then it's like too curved, right? Like, it'd be more of a semicircle. Or half circle? Or are those the same thing? Those are the same thing. I'm dumb. Lead poisoning. Anything for mac and cheese. Oh my god, do some lobster mac and cheese. Damn it, now I'm hungry. The Grim Reaper? Bro, it's too early. I'm too young. Can you go away for a few decades? Or is it my time? Is it over? On stream right here, right now? Hopefully it goes viral. I don't want to just casually die on stream and no one notices. Give me a few more years. Okay. Yeah, I really want to get shiny cutie fly. Within the next few years before I die, apparently. Few more 20? I don't know about 20. I mean, I'll take it over a few. Unless you mean a few 20s. A few 20s of years? I'll take a few 20s. Right, like 3 20s. I'll take 3 20s. Most likely 50. Man. Like, that's fine, but like... That's a little early. I mean, with how I've lived, yeah, no. Handshake. I agree. I am signing a deal with death. I'll take it. $51 for the funny number. Does the Grim Reaper have a sense of humor? Yo, let's go, cheese. Man, I never finished my shiny Tatsu collection. You quit. People have reported to stop dying. Death has been eradicated. On October 14th, 2023. Not even more overpopulation. Time him out indefinitely. Will that do it? You have an interesting question. Ask away. And we got nothing. Let's go! No cutie fly! Yeah! Man, alright. I got one more sandwich in me, chat. Oh, gift time? You right. You right. Do I what? Do I have bleach 00? There's probably some bleach in the house. I don't know what type bleach 00 is. I don't know what that means. You really need it. Bro, how much is it to go to the store and get a bottle of bleach? Drink up. Don't drink up. Don't drink the bleach. I do not condone drinking bleach. Or any... what? Detergent? Cleaning product? That's probably the one. It's good to know the difference between eatable and edible. Right? You can probably swallow most things, but you will probably die. Take a ditto. Cleaver? Okay. I see you. Shiny actually looks pretty good in these games. He actually looks like he's made of stone. I've only seen it in Legends Arceus. Super Kai is 18 now. Man, what happened? I was that kid's age when we were making fun of him? That's crazy. Gustavo. Wait, I thought it was evolving your Slowpoke. Real Gustavo Fring in Pokemon. Is it from the distant past? Oh. Wait, how do you even get that mark on it? Oh, you transferred a Scyther. Gotcha. Pretty cool. I never asked for dedicated wham. It wasn't me. What if they get Super Kai at Minecraft Live tomorrow? Take the ball. There. Alright. Let's go for Ekans. I want to make a bagel, but you have none. That's tough, actually. DoorDash. Spend $12 for your bagel. Night, Kratos. Have a good one. Adios, Kratos. I'm stealing that. Mine now. People have been hunting Super Kai 64. I swear I saw him on like an interview at some point. Maybe it was fake. There was no Super Kai. Man, you'd think any Minecraft kid would have at least tried to capitalize off it. Right, I feel like every Minecraft kid would have wanted to be YouTubers. All my friends did. I did. I do. Bro could just come back and be like, hey, I said dedicated wham. And then he could say it again. And it'd probably get some clicks. Actually, in this day and age, nah. It's too old. Right? I think that's probably like... It's probably like 5 years ago at this point. Bellsprout. I'm here for snakes. It might be your whole school, Naka. Like, I wouldn't stomp at just your class. I should claim. No. I'm not gonna claim it. I'm just gonna lie. I wish I went to Minecon. That would have been so sick. I think like all of them were like West Coast though. That would have been my actual dream as a kid. Maybe you were just tired, and you should try it again. Consider that. What time is it? Okay. It's 10 on my Switch. Cause like, this sandwich will roll over to midnight in real time. I'd rather my outbreak not randomly vanish. It's probably kind of close for me. Like, closer than I'd like to admit. Because I've probably played like 5,000 hours of Minecraft. I have just consumed a lot of Minecraft over the past, like, decade. That's a crazy fact, cheese. And I've heard the one where it's like, if, what if you, like, piled everyone into the Grand Canyon, it'd barely even fill it. Like, it'd do nothing. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, it wouldn't do nothing, it just wouldn't even come close to filling it. What's my favorite block? Oh, Johnny Ekins! Is that even in the outbreak? It's like really far away from it. Let's go, man. I don't think this thing can hurt itself. Bro, the luck today has been so good. Shiny Ekins is my favorite block. Coil Hayes Belch, gunk shot. We're good. Don't gunk. Oh my god, he got so much gunk. Nah, I got a name for this guy. I'm stepping in here. This is easily a nest ball. Don't gotta think for a freaking second. Give me the great catch. Yeah. All right, chat. For those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, you might have missed. There's this really cool poke gamer poke fact, right? Where Ekins, if you spell Ekins backwards, it is actually still Ekins, right? So it's a palindrome. It's really cool. Really cool fun fact. So that's what we'll name this guy. I know. Mind blown. Not everyone knows that one. No, it's spelled the same forwards and backwards. It's a palindrome. It's a cool fact, gamer fact that people don't know. Yeah, race car, taco cat, Ekans, palindromes. Obama? Atlanta? There's a lot of them. Tons of palindromes. Found shiny phantom. Sweet. I gotta get that one. That's like one of the best new ones. We got that first Ekans hella quick. There you go, Gabrielle. Let's get a double shiny sandwich to end it off. I am very down. When does Shuckle get into SV? I mean, I would not hate it. No one would hate Shuckle. If you hate Shuckle, you're weird and cringe. Even like Shuckle Chansey. Like, it's just... It's not even that good. It's just a thing that exists that you can sometimes cheese wins with, which is funny. I need to put Breloom up front. One thing that sucks with Shuckle is that it just can't ever evolve. And I think Game Freak knows that. If they don't know that, I would be kind of shocked. Because, like, I don't even think they consider the consequences of Dusclops existing when they added Eviolite. Right? Like, because Eviolite was added in Gen 5 and Dusk Noir was Gen 4. And I don't think they ever would have... Well, maybe they did consider the fact that they'd add it. Because Dusk Noir doesn't gain any defense when it evolves. It only gains attack. So they might have, like, already considered adding that item. And then wanted them to be variants of each other. Right? So Dusk Noir could just be... Maybe. I wouldn't necessarily count it out. Is what dark types are for? Huh? I was just talking like Eviolite and why Shuckle can't ever evolve because of it. They could do like a regional Shuckle, right? Or maybe like a Parrot. I feel like Paradox was the chance to do something for Shuckle. Literally just Shuckle with like a usable, well, not usable, but like a not laughable attack stat, and maybe just a little more beefiness. At the same time, that might just make it so regular Shuckle has no point of existing. Because that would just be Shuckle, but good. What are you talking about, cheese? Yeah, Shuckle is like... nothing will ever be as good as doing nothing as Shuckle. A regional variant. There is a... Power Swap Shuckle is funny. It has a move where you can replace its attack or its attacking stats and its defensive stats. It's not good because you have 10 defense or 5 defense. It might be 5. You have no defense. But it is funny. Because, like, even, like, being threatening in Trick Room does not matter when you die to priority moves. Is that a thing? That could have been pretty strong. if it does the same thing Power Swap does, then it would just make it get like O code, because everything would be faster. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, there weren't abilities in Legends Arceus, so couldn't even have Sturdy. Toby! You can at least say something first.
No fucking shot!
Are you okay?
Ed got one, Bucket got one, or Bucket's got one. Razor Kid. Definitely some long-time viewers getting that.
Shot!
Are you okay?
That's awesome. Definitely some people that deserve him. I mean, everyone deserves him. Shoutouts to Toby, chat. I say this.
No fucking shot!
I say this every
Okay.
stream at this point, dude. Crazy. Fuji. Yeah,
No fucking shot!
I offered, right?
Okay.
I think I asked if you wanted your own command in chat, right, Toby? Because you can get one.
No fucking shot!
Are you okay?
No questions asked. Fuji is the best. You know it. So crazy, man. Yeah. No worries. If you change your mind, let me know. Not that it's anything crazy, it's just Nightbot says something, but it's fun. Man. That is the goat right there. Simple enough. Hey, you're not in the coal mines yet. Maybe I should become the world's first coal mining streamer. That's like one of those streams that people would hear about, and then it would like maybe get like an article written on it and be big for like a couple days, and then no one would care to watch it after that because you're just coal mining. Hmm. I'd do a South Korea stream if I'm ever there. I'm down. That'd be a cool place to go to. Oh, you meant, right, that one. engaging a war on bugs. Hi, Key. Half of those guys need to go. They can get rid of so many bugs, and the world would simply be better, and I don't care about the ecosystem or whatever. Oh, but how will such and such get its food? It is collateral damage. Think of how nice it'd be if we didn't have wasps. Mosquitoes. I think mosquitoes, like, actually need to go. I think people have, like, talked about that. Like, genuinely. Right? Deadliest, I think, creature to ever exist. Pretty messed up. Maybe it's rats. I don't know. Mosquitoes versus the Black Plague. Who would win? The ants are wasps? Man. I don't think we need to lose ant eaters. Right, they're just funny guys with a weird ass tongue. They didn't hurt anybody. Do anteaters even eat ants? Yes. I think that's what their tongues. Shiny Atkins. The anteater. It's just like an anteater tongue, except it's green. Maybe my weirdest shiny reaction ever. Probably. We got the double. Wild anteater tongue. Sneckins. A sneaky snake. This one's gonna be a beautiful shiny Arbok. Call him Sneckins? I guess we could still do that. Yellow and blue. Well, I'm not using my beast ball on it. So that really can only mean one thing. Doodle-doo. But like I owe you naming a shiny. Without a doubt. Unpurple. New word just dropped. You can do that for any color. All the shinies are just their normal color. Like he's ungreen and he's shiny, you know? You can also be ungreen. Poison type we can hunt. I don't think you can isolate Bellsprout. But we can go down here where there'd be more Bellsprout. Yeah, no. The Snicky Snake also spawns here. Yellow. King DDD. I feel like that's the name that I'm most likely to think of in the Smash announcer voice, actually. I don't know why. I always hear that name in the announcer voice. Ball. No? It'd be weird. Right? Because, like, maybe the only restriction would be having a YouTube account, which you technically need to be 13 for. I'm pretty sure it's literally just if you have it enabled and you're subscribed. Right? Because there's been a lot of names that I haven't seen in a while that have gotten them. Do they want to fight? Huh. That's just a weird way to do a double battle. Guess there weren't any double battles in this game, were there? Outside of Maeve. I don't think any of the gym leaders were either. Those the money guys? Well, I don't know who the money guys are. Oh, is it a side quest? I gotta clean up around this place. Because, like, we did the storyline, and then I got to Shiny Hunting. Oh, it's still just a single battle. Right, right. Ghost leader of the double battle. I might be at Neko. So, like, did you turn them on, or did you have the option to turn them on? Are they already turned on? I don't know how much there is to do in Kitakami after we did what we've already done. I know there's something in at the, what's this place called again? Kitakami Hall, where Walter White wants you to, like, I think you just ask for money. I don't even remember. I just saw him there. And I guess there's these guys, and there's the Ogre Clan. Don't even see an option. Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't know then. Yeah, like, once we do all that stuff, I don't think there's anything else. I guess there's the chairs. Which gives you a decent reward. Alright. We are at a sandwich, chat. Ugh. Yeah, well, definitely a very good sandwich to end off on. Let's get this beautiful shiny Arbok, dude. Should just be once, jeez. Boom. Such a good shiny. This is like one of the earlier shinies I ever saw whenever I found out they existed. And I was just like, oh my god. This is insane. So like, Arbok's probably one of the shinies that really got me into shiny hunting. Size mark check? I was gonna do it whenever we got them all. Check them all for size marks. As annoying as it'd be. But like, no, I'll still wait. I'm in too deep. We'll see at the end. Probably not on stream, because that'd just be the worst. Ooh. Not so unsociable. May chance, perhaps. Can you just not do me dirty for once, game? Alright. Well. Wait, no. 63. Oh my god. Charbak. Something like that. Sounds something. It's in the anime, I think. I don't remember. Maybe that was Pixelmon. Yeah, no Mark Shinies today. Unfortunate. How many did we get, though? 8? Wait, no. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, it was... Well, it was 8, but, like, 7 that counted, I was gonna say. That's still so crazy. Yeah, I was right about the sound. Thought so. My Pokemon impressions are on point. I actually did the voice acting for literally every Pokemon. Believe it or not. Alright, well that's crazy stream, dude. Literally, like, an average of 2 shinies an hour. Because we did 3.5 hours. Well, 3 hours 40, but I probably spent about that much time looking at people's pets. So, we freaking take those, man. We are getting shockingly close to being done with our Kitakami Living Dex, chat. Yeah, I actually cannot believe it. It feels like this has gone by so fast. So, yeah, I am looking forward to getting this done, to doing some more hunts. Shoutouts again to Fujitobi, man. The support from Fujitobi recently has been, like, actually next level insane. So, it really does mean the world to me. And yeah, I almost oh, you are so right. Almost 2/3 of the way. That's crazy. But yeah, I cannot guarantee I'll be live tomorrow. Like I said, there's a chance I'm driving a little ways to go to a Pokemon tournament, a smaller one, a Premier Challenge, but still a worthwhile one. But it is a little ways away, especially because it is a smaller one, and like we are probably gonna have guests. So if I don't go to it, then I will be live tomorrow. All right. And if I do go to it, I am going to do some herb farming in the Discord tomorrow. So anyone who's in there, I'll just let you guys know when I am looking for someone to do it with. And yeah, it'll be a good time nonetheless. But either way, this has been an awesome time. Very good luck today, and thank you guys so much for watching. likes, comments, subs. I really do appreciate you guys. And as always, till next time, I'll see